Hello everyone, my name is Farah Bigdeli from University of New Orleans. My research topic is applying community-based participatory research framework for advancing environmental justice process and promoting health equity in industrial corridor in the state of Louisiana. The environmental justice process as a social and environmental paradigm provides environmental protection and creates more facilities for human health and environmental health equity in underserved communities. While advancing the EJ process is essential for government programs and federal action plans to reduce environmental health inequity by facing structural racism and minimize health disparities, and clarification the link between environmental variables and social indicators. The selected area in this research study is industrial corridor in the Louisiana, including 11 parishes located between New Orleans and Baton Rouge. In this research study, we selected three EJ indicators, including demographic characteristics, geographic aspect, and socioeconomic status. Total population in this area is about 1.7 million people, 37% of population of Louisiana. Also, social determinants in this area are related to the race, minority, poverty, lack of education, and limited access to the healthcare services. And political involvement are associated with racism, racial segregation, social and environmental justice. The two highest loading variables in this area, including the person population that are living under poverty level and the person African American population. The both variables related to the same component, including socioeconomic status that persists in this area. In this study, we selected the EJ indexes and indicators based on standard guidelines to conduct EJ research process. Our indexes in this study included environmental implications, social vulnerability, and health equity that the main concern is integrated roots and causes analysis of environmental health disparities based on approachable achievement and partnership. The main goal and objectives in this study are to design a technical CBPR framework and examine determinants of in-depth insight into the EJ challenges and identify the approaches to CBPR regarding the potential adverse impacts on environmental injustice as a systematic problem. A multidisciplinary methodology has been applied to conduct a qualitative research based on concept of grounded theory and theory of change. Also selected data collection methods including systematic peer-reviewed literatures, observations, and a series of complementary to the methods in order to synthesize research evidences, identifying promising approaches, and answer to the research questions based on data analysis, visualization, interpretation, and aspects of integrity and innovating perspectives. In order to create an integrated database as a part of CBPR framework, we need to create a cumulative risk assessment and systematic risk management by analyzing of EJ components and measuring and quantifying variables based on selected indicators. And the main purpose is to identify the key component to increase sustainability through EJ process in the short term and long term planning to promote health equity in this area. To design the CBPR framework to advance EJ process, we use the terms of application of environmental health science to determine and characterize the relationship between and among environmental setting and human health and practice of identifying, evaluating, and mitigation on environmental threats to the human health and well-being. Three main sections in this CBPR framework including research methodology, partnership and leadership, and strategic approaches for selecting a proper scale and measurement in research methodology to create collaborative networking and integrated database by providing a systematic management services and performances to increase community resilience and sustainable development. As a brief discussion on the next step for change and implementation in achievable practices, we suggest taking a multiple disciplinary approach to building cooperative research partnership with regional chemical manufacturers and service providers for innovative solutions to actual problems by applying scientific and technical methods, fostering collaboration and innovation, and influencing policies based research into the actions. Thank you for joining me in this research presentation.